Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Rick with Sutton Drones. We got a call for some soybeans that were too wet to get the ground rig in there. The weeds are starting to get out of hand and overtake the beans, so it's kind of important that it gets sprayed in a timely manner. So we're running in this mix Roundup Power Max 3 along with Liberty Ultra, and then a Choice Trio as our water conditioner. The unfortunate thing with Liberty Ultra is that it's a minimum of 10 gallons per acre for an aerial application. So it's a little slow going for us today, but the weather's been somewhat cooperative. We've had a couple of holdups, just kind of waiting on the clouds to clear, to make sure we're not getting any rain, because we want to make sure that our Liberty is not going to get washed off. So that's what we've got going on, but going through lots of water today to get this completed. All the fields are fairly close, and flying off the top of the trailer has been efficient, and we've been able to cover ground quickly.
Can you tell me a little bit about what you've changed on the trailer since we did our trailer video? I know you've adjusted a few things.
Well, we got our additional step put on the passenger side of the trailer, and
I don't think that hole was in the floor for the hose.
You're right, yep. I had to think back here. We cut a hole so the hose can go up, and so today we just, for all day use, we just bungee it so it doesn't kind of work its way down, and then it just rides on the floor up there. We did put our old box back on here. We keep a couple gas cans in there. We keep our PPE, our defoaming agent, just some miscellaneous things that we always want to have, and it's just nice to have on the trailer in our box here. So some tools and things, I've got another toolbox of stuff in the back of the truck, but this works well to just go from the back to the front of the trailer. And then we did bolt down our cooling racks up top.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely enjoying the dual inductor tanks, so that's been beneficial today.
Is this one empty? Can you open it and show the?
Well, yeah, you're right. We did order the anti-vortex plates, so those were
These here.
Yeah, somebody had talked about them being fairly expensive and just getting some stainless steel from the metal shop, but I found some online, and for the no, it wasn't more than $35 a piece. They had the three, so we got one for each of these and one for the old trailer.
Was it Amazon?
No, it wasn't Amazon. No, I had to get it from a spray dealer online. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
and then, so you wanted to show the?
Yeah, the cooling racks we had kind of temporarily placed, and I still got a few adjustments to do, but we went ahead and bolted them through the floor with bolts, and then I turned them, because the way I originally had them is the fans were blowing at us.
Okay.
So, which I don't know, they weren't blowing extremely hot air the other day when it was really hot, and maybe when it felt good, but either way, this way there's blowing away from us. And we got our chargers here, but I just have them ratchet strapped, so in case we get into some foul weather, rain, wet conditions or something, or we need to, we can just take them down, unstrap them and take them down. The cooling racks will stay up here, and we were going to kind of button these up here a little bit, so we've got kind of a walk-through area. So
You want to call today?
yeah. Lots of rain in the area. Phones have been ringing off the hook, so I'm going to have to get back to work.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for stopping to make a video with me again.
Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for bringing out lunch.
You're welcome. So today is quite ideal. We're probably in the 70s, high 70s, and obviously you can see that it's overcast, very little to no wind, and yeah, so this is great for working with 1T40 and 1T50, spraying 10 gallons per acre. The chickens don't like it. you liking that T50?
Very nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want another one?
For this type of work, yes.
10 gallons per acre?
Yeah, 10 gallons per acre, T50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for information anyways, how have you been doing this with the T40s? I mean, I know that, just explain it.
We're applying it at 5 gallons per acre 2 times.
In one direction and then reversing.
In most instances, if it's not conducive to fly at the opposite direction, then I won't because of battery life and issues like that. But again, this is 10 gallons an acre. You know, we're doing lots of fill-ups, but this machine is very quick and efficient. And even though we got to do more fill-ups, it can still cover the ground quickly.
You gotta remember, last year it was always landed on the ground. Only a very small handful of times did they ever land it on the trailer. So this is so different. How many acres are you doing at 10 gallons per acre?
Roughly 150. I think we would have been able to finish it today, but we had about a 2-hour delay this morning with possible rain coming on the radar, so obviously we didn't want to apply it and have it get washed off. But overall, it's been much cooler today than the rest of the week and last week, so we're thankful for that.
Oh yeah.
So we'd like to be able to get this on, and then the sun can come out.
Well, hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and Rick and I will see you on the next one. Woo, look at that T50 go. Nice. Say bye.
See ya. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Rick with Sutton Drones. Cut that. I don't know. I didn't.
Later.
Later.
Kyle.